Okay, bonjour. Today we are going to learn about present tense regular ER verbs. Just like our verb être, you have to conjugate your verbs. All right, so I'm going to give you guys an example of this. We have parler, which means to speak. Okay? Now in French, I can't just say je parler, I to speak. It doesn't make sense, right? So in order to make this sentence make sense, you have to conjugate your verb. All right, so what's going to happen is with any ER verb that's regular, I'm going to have to take off my ER. I'm going to have to take them off and add a new ending, okay? So my new endings for ER verbs are going to be E for je. If I want to say you speak, it's going to be ES, tu parles. If I want to say he or she speaks, it's going to be E. If I want to say we speak, it's going to be nous parlons, ONS. If I want to say y'all speak, it's going to be vous parlez, easy. And then if it's going to be they speak, I'm going to say il or elle parle, ENT, all right? There's a little tune, I guess, that could help you remember these endings. You're going to use this for a lot of ER verbs, all right? I'm going to give you a list in a second. What you can do is, there's just a little beat, I guess, and it's E-E-S-E-O-N-S, E-Z-E-N-T, E-E-S-E-O-N-S, E-Z-E-N-T, E-E-S-E-O-N-S, E-Z-E-N-T. And that's just hopefully a little way that you can remember those ER endings, okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you some of those common ER verbs that are just conjugated exactly the same way, okay? So let's start here. Adorer, which means to love. Aimer, which means to like. Aimer mieux is to prefer or to like better. Arriver means to arrive. Chercher is to look for. Commencer, to commence, to begin, or to start. Dessiner means to draw. Détester means to hate. Donner, remember donor, somebody's an organ donor, they give their organs, right? To give. Étudier is to study. Oops, here you go. I'm going to move up here. Habiter means to live in. Manger is a very good one, everybody should know. To eat. Oublier is the one you can never forget, ever, because it means to forget. And it doesn't make sense if you forget how to say forget in French. Partager is to share. Penser is to think. Regarder is to watch. It could also mean to look at. Rencontrer is to meet up with. retrouver is to like find again. Trouver means to find, so retrouver, you're like finding again. Travailler is to work, not to travel. It means to work. It is a false cognate. Voyager is the way to say travel. All right. So keep in mind, all of these do the exact same thing, all right? So if I wanted to say I give something, 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 I'm going to say je. I'm going to go D-O-N-N. I have to take off ER. And I have to add a new ending. For je, it is E. Je donne. I give. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? Okay, so keep in mind that actually with your je, it may change to J apostrophe before a vowel. If I say I love, I would say j'adore. Okay, it changed because we don't like two vowels next to each other. I had to take off my E and just add an apostrophe, okay? I think that is almost all I have for you guys. I'm going to move on really quickly down to command forms, how to make a command in French, how to command things, okay? So let me just write really quickly command forms. And basically, if you want to put something into the command form, there are a few ways you can do it. You can use the to form, but you have to drop the S. Or you can use the vous form or the nous form, okay? Any of these ways are acceptable. Okay, so if I wanted to say look, okay, what's the word for look? Or watch? Regarder, all right? So I would go regarde, and then I have to have a new ending because I took off my ER. So if I do to form, it's going to be E, and not S this time, because if you're doing a command form, you leave off the S, okay? So regarde, it means look. Or if I wanted to say let's work, okay, I would use travail, and then I would use the new form, okay? Travaillons, that means let's work, okay? And then you can also use the vous form. If I was asking you guys to speak French, I would say parlez français, okay? That is your ER ending verbs, so make sure you remember that little beat, E-E-S-E, O-N-S, E-Z-E-N-T. We'll do a lot more practice tomorrow, and we'll take a quiz, so make sure you know those endings. Au revoir, à demain.